Hello everyone. Now, after studying about the reflection of light, there is an other property of light which is called refraction of light. And you have to discuss with your teacher about difference between reflection and refraction of light. Have you seen a spoon or pencil in a glass of water and you feel something strange that the pencil or spoon is breaked. Have you observed this phenomenon? This is the best example of refraction of light from the daily life, and you will observe it clearly at your own at home. Okay? Now, this is also one of the best example. The background pattern is straight lines of diagonal lines of black and white strips, and I am placing four glasses filled with water, and you will observe different types of patterns inside these glasses. Okay, now what is going on and why is this behavior is observed by the human eye. These all questions are going back to the topic name refraction of light. This all is due to the refraction of light. Now, light travels in a straight path in a homogeneous medium. It means if we have same medium like I am watching something inside the air, like I am watching TV, I am watching table, I am watching clock, then it will always perform reflection of light. But if it encounters a boundary between the two different mediums, then it will change its direction and speed and forming some different phenomena. The ray approximation is used to represent the beam of light. A ray of light is an imaginary line drawn along the direction of travel of the light beams. It means ray of light is not a line, it is a beams of so many beams of light. Okay, now refraction of light. When a ray of light traveling in a transparent medium encounters a boundary leading into the second medium, it means when I am watching a glass, then there is a medium between me and glass, and the medium is air. Now, if the glass is filled with water, then light travels from my eyes through the air and then it enters inside the water. This is called encounters boundary leading into a second medium from air to water. Part of ray is reflected. Some part of light ray is reflected and the part of ray enters into the second medium. This is called refraction of light. The ray that enters the second medium is bent at the boundary. Due to this bending of light, we see pencil inside the glass of water filled with water break or two separate pieces. This bending of rays is called refraction of light. It is when the direction of light traveling a straight line changes due to change of medium. Now first, when light enters from air to the water or air to the glass, glass to the water or water to the air, it changes its direction. With the change of medium, refraction occurs when a light ray changes the medium. Okay? Now, after the direction changes, the speed of light also changes when it changes the medium. It means when light enters from one medium to another medium, it changes direction as well as its speed and velocity. In almost every case, the direction of light also changes. Okay? Now, let's see. There is a ray coming and making an angle of theta 1 with the normal, which is called incident ray. But this ray is coming through the air, and when this ray enters to the glass, some part of this ray reflected back, and which is formed the reflected ray, and the other part is inserted or passed through the glass. But from air to glass, light changes its medium. So there's two changes. First, the angle is changed, means direction is changed, and second is the velocity or speed of light also changes. Then the light A enters through the glass and it is converted into ray B, light B, and which is called a refracted ray. Okay? The incident ray, the reflected ray, the refracted ray, and the normal all lie on the same plane. Means both all the four rays are lie on the x or y axis, not in the z axis. Okay? Now, the angle of refraction, which is theta 2, depends on the properties of the medium. It means if I am taking glass, then this is theta 2, and if I am taking diamond and something else, then the angle will be changed. It is changed for every medium. When a ray light passes from air to water, its speed changes. Due to this, there is a change in the direction of the ray. The change in direction suffered by the ray of light as passes obliquely from one optimal medium to another with different optical densities is known as refraction. Now, main point is arises. Why light is changes its direction and velocity in the glass or in water, as we already see the image in the previous slide. When light enters from air having angle theta 1, and as it enters to the medium glass, it is changes its direction. Why? Because of the density of the glass, water, and diamonds and other liquids. It means light perform refraction due to the density of the medium. Air has less density. Glass, water, diamond and other substances have different densities. So according to the substance density, light changes direction. Okay? I am repeating, according to the densities, different densities of the substance, like glass has some density, water has some other density value, and each substance has their own density. It means when light enters these medium, it will refract with a different angle. When a ray of light is incident on a surface separating two medium, a small fraction always get reflected. It means when light strikes the surface of one medium and enters to the other medium, there is a small part of light always reflected back. Okay? And mostly part is refracted. Refraction can make object appear to be different position. This is one of the most important point. As light changes its direction and velocity, so we are see the object different position. Okay, it means when I am watching a fish or a piece of stone inside the fish tank, then light from my eyes enter to the water and it changes its direction, and as a result the position of a stone or fish is identified in a different way. Okay, now I am repeating my question. Why does light refract? As I already answered in previous. Okay. Now, when a light ray enters a new substance perpendicular to the surface of the substance, refraction does not occur. It means when light enters at the top of the medium perpendicularly at 90 degree, okay, then there will be no refraction, no reflection. Okay. Now, these are the laws of refraction. When a light ray enters a new substance obliquely to the surface of the substance, refraction does occur. Refraction is the bending of light when it enters from one transparent, okay, medium into another. If the substance is not transparent, what will happen? Think it and discuss with your teacher with reason. It is caused by the different speeds of light in different medium. And why the different speeds of light in different medium? These types of questions I will ask you in your quiz test. The greater the optical density of the medium, the slower the speed of light. It means if the medium has a higher density, then the speed of light will be slow. Okay? Following the reflected and refracted rays. Now, in this diagram, there are 5 rays. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. First, you identify these 5s and then I check it by the help of this video. Okay? Number 1 is incident ray and number 2 is reflected ray. Okay? Now, number 3rd is the refracted into the lucite. This is the medium of where light is refracted. Okay, medium name lucite. It's a plastic type sheet. Number 4 is internally reflected, means third is the incident for the lucite and fourth is the reflected for the third one. Okay, and fifth one is the refracted as for the fourth one, means fifth ray is a refracted ray for the fourth ray. Fourth ray is reflected ray for the third ray, and third ray is a refracted ray for the first one, and second ray is the reflected ray for the first one. Okay. Now, when a ray of light goes from an optically rare medium to an optically denser medium, the speed of light decreases and the light ray bends towards the normal. As you already understand, what is the rare medium which have low density and what is the denser medium which has high density? Means rare to denser medium, the speed of light decreases and light ray bend towards the normal. Okay. Now, in this ray, incident ray, angle I is greater. angle of incidence, and refracted ray, angle of refraction. Speed of light equal to constant? Yes, but only in one medium. It means if light is traveling in air, then the speed of light is always constant. But when light travel from air to the water, water to the air to the glass, glass to the air, then speed of light changes. Air to the water. Because water is optically denser than air, there is a small fraction which is called index of refraction. And velocity of light, as you know, light velocity is given by c. Okay. Now, light may refract into a material where its speed is lower. The angle of refraction is less than the angle of incidence. Means light ray bend towards the normal. This one. Angle of incidence theta 1 is less than, sorry, theta 1 is greater than to theta 2, or theta 2 is less than theta 1. Okay. Light may refract into a material where its speed is higher, and angle of refraction is greater than the angle of incidence because light ray bends away from the normal. This is the second case. Okay. Light travels from glass to air, and in the previous, air to glass. Now, index of refraction for vacuum and air, index of refraction is 1. For other medium, index of refraction is greater than 1 because, and it has no unit, it is a ratio of both angles. Some indexes of refraction for various substances at lowest level. Here, air bending or ratio of bending of light is 1.0029. Water has bending of light is 1.33. Ethyl alcohol has higher 1.36. Fused quartz means glass 1.46. Glycerin liquid 1.47. Glass, pure glass 1.45 to 1.70. Index of refraction means it is bending more light towards the normal. Oil 1.50, zircon 1.92, diamond has the highest index of refraction 2.42. Have you find out other substances which have highest refractive index of light than the diamond? Find it and share it with your teacher, or otherwise I will ask you in the question paper. Okay. Examples and applications of refraction of light. A digital information on the DVD consists of series of bits that are read by a laser beam. The surface of DVD is shown on the right side. This is the surface of DVD, okay? And there are bits, series of bits, which are read by the laser beam. Effects of refraction. This is These are the effects of refraction which we observed. And due to refraction, we see the apparent position of fish, but the real position of fish is changed. The light bouncing of the fish into the eyes of the sphere fisherman is refracted. As a result, because of from water medium to air medium, the wave speeds up, bending it away from the normal. Water to air, away from the normal. Okay. The eyes of fisherman assumes light travel in a straight line. So the fish appears to be above its actual position. As a result, it will difficult to target the fish inside the water. Okay, now same as air to water or water to air. Real position of fish and apparent position of fish. We see the apparent position of fish. Okay, we did not get the real position of fish because of refraction of light. Now, twinkling of stars. When stars shining, there is a vacuum, and as we go deeper to the earth level, index of refraction changes. As a result, we see the apparent position of a star, not the real position of a star. Okay, got it? Here is some experimental demonstration of refraction of light with the help of lens or with the help of glass medium. You will see the both red and white lights. Okay, refraction of light. Thank you.